Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Jamin's Daily. And this is a special episode because we're going to go over a Christmas in October, basically, because I want to, for the first time since I've started the vlog, this podcast, I want to cover, and we're going to be having some episodes showing my mother's Christmas shenanigans. Okay, that's how I call them, shenanigans. Christmas shenanigans, because it's a big. You're gonna see it's already begun. It's October the 3rd, and Christmas has begun here at 4629 Quincy Drive. And I'll show you some photos. The material has already left the shed, and there has been some interior decorating already being done. I have some photos of the of some garland and things already have been put up. I'm show other photos of just random things all over the place being set and ready to be interior decorated. And what I hope to accomplish over several weeks and really over a whole month or two, because that's how long it takes, is to have it's going to be a really cool series of videos where you can see it just all come together. And I tell you what, I mean, when it's all said and done, it's going to look amazing. Everyone's going to be flabbergasted, because it could be on like town, what is it? Home and country garden, country garden and homes, or it could be in a magazine, all right? Because it's really good. It looks really nice. And what I'm really hoping, and what all this will culminate, the finale will be cookies with Santa. So, for those who don't know, for years we had a party here called Cookies for Santa, where people would come, mainly for the kids, and Santa would show up. We'd do presents, and the kids would make cookies that they would then take home with them for give to Santa, right? Well, for a while there, the kids, everybody, there was a little bit of a timeline in which there were not any young children that made it worthwhile. That group of kids and group of they got too old, and there's been a lull, plus COVID. This year, though, we make a comeback, and we're gonna go big. Okay, folks? So, cookies for Santa. My mom's gonna decorate like always, but this time we're going to document it. It's gonna be money. So, folks, the fam, those of you, you know who you are. Y'all know, those of you who have laid witness to Grandma Honey's Christmas decorations, Grandma Honey's Christmas for Santa. No, not Christmas for Santa. Cookies for Santa. We're gonna do it big. It's gonna be epic style. We're gonna send out a save the date and some postcards, save the dates. Grandma Honey's Cookies for Santa. It's back and better than ever. And you're gonna see as we get close, montage. I hope to get an interview with Mary Alamont herself, but she was being a diva. She said no. So I'm going to try to quote. I'm going to get her quoting. I'm going to quote her on a number of things, on what drives her artistically. Is there anything in particular that, in terms of, she tries to pick different themes from year to year. So we'll see what this year is. I don't even know. We're gonna have to find out from her whether she joins us on the show or it's straight up. I have to quote her. I'll quote her. But in the meantime, as you'll see, I'm gonna post up a bunch. My mother has so much Christmas stuff. She literally has to hide it and put it all over the place, all over the house. It has to be storage space for my mom's Christmas stuff. It's ridiculous. Okay, it's like it's fun. Christmas is fun, but then I was like, okay, I think when she passes, when they pass the torch to me, I think I'm gonna go all out. I want to do it for Halloween. Like right now, it's Halloween. We should be decorating for a Halloween bash, but instead, we're already decorating for Christmas, dude. How crazy is this? But when you see the final product, you'll be like, yeah, that looks like it may have taken 2 months to get ready. And as my mom's gotten older, it takes her longer. So what used to take 6 weeks now takes closer to 10 because we're in October, so we got all of October, all of November, and then there's still. I mean, there's decorating. When it comes to my mother, though, there's decorating up until the very end. I mean, there's stuff to be done up until mid-December when we're gonna have the cookies for Santa, and that will be the culmination of a series of videos, and we'll have a video of that. I might even bring in the big dogs, the Ultra HD video, bring some videographers to make that video. By that time, probably be episode 170, maybe even closer to 200. I'm trying to get close to 200 by the end of the year. I think I did about 11 episodes in September, which was a high mark. So we're trying to keep it up, folks. I'm going to put up some more photos of the random Christmas stuff that my mom has. And if you're into decorating, if you want a reef, if you have a request and you're interested in Christmas decoration, send me an email at jamonsdaily@gmail.com. Because I'm trying to get my mom to do this for other people. She already does it for her sister. She travels. She goes all the way to San Antonio to do this, to help her sister decorate her house. But I told her, Mom, somebody would probably pay you a lot of money to go do their house, and she would have a ball. I think she'd be head over heels, over the moon if some like rich lady was like, listen, here's this budget. I need you to fix my house like you do yours. She'd have a cow. She wouldn't know what to do with herself. So if you're listening and you want your house, after you see this video series and you see what the capabilities and what the potential and what can be done, like they say, all it takes is money, okay, and talent. So I'm gonna put some more some footage of some Christmas stuff. Again, it's October, folks. The 3rd. It is October the 3rd, and we already have some garland and some decorations going up, which you'll see right now. And there's going to be just so much more, folks. So much more. I don't know. I've been in trouble so many times because I've thrown things away, trying to ease the clutter and be sensible about, what do you call it? Sensible about what you're going to keep, what you're going to store. Sometimes when you're storing things, there's only so much space. It's finite. You have to make tough choices, okay? So every year at the same time, I feel bad, but at the same time, every year things get broken because I have a little kid. So it's one of those things. It's like it changes every year. And I've tried to tell my mother, I was like, listen, let's get rid of some stuff and let's replace it. You've done a great job of keeping and preserving some things. And yes, there are things that have sentimental value and we want to keep onto those, hold on to those. But there's others that you can just let it go, let it go, let it go. You know, like Frozen, Christmas style. So you just got to let it go and replace it with other things. So it's always a tough sell, but we made a lot of progress, folks. And again, I'm gonna leave you with this. I just know when I put this montage on and you see how it all came together, it's people are gonna be blown away. I mean, that could be the video that goes viral. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe. I've been trying to tell my mother, like, listen, let's do some videos of you doing your crafting, and maybe that could be the niche. I'll be the producer. We make some video stuff because she's already watching it. My mother watches videos on YouTube of random ladies talking about crafting. I'm like, mother, you could have been a pioneer. You could have been doing this. You've been doing it. Let's do it. Let's put it together. You can be Martha Stewart, and I will be the camera guy. But no, nobody. It's just so hard to get people to take a chance and go for it, be on camera. But I don't think, never say never. I think it's a strong possibility that not only are we going to get Mary Alamand to do an interview talking about her this glorious Christmas decorations that we're going to cover, but in addition to that, maybe some more in-depth interview and topic and conversations on just her whole philosophy on creativity and interior decorating and crafting. She's been doing all this since I've been alive, folks. And I think somebody may like that. Trust me, this video could be what random people come across when they're on YouTube, and it could get quite a bit of views. And that's what we're hoping for, folks. So if you like the crafting stuff, we can do a whole series on crafting. James Daly featuring Mary, crafting extraordinaire. I'm gonna try to talk to her. I may have to pay her. But we're gonna do at least one, because you know me, Jamin, your host. I'm into just like producing and trying to do different things for the hell of it, because it's fun. So I want to do a whole an episode where I'm video, and we're trying to make a video of somebody crafting something, and so that always makes. I look forward. I always get excited about doing a different kind of video like that. So, all right, folks. Well, thanks a lot for joining me, your host, Jamin, on a Monday, October the 3rd. First episode of the month. We're going to try to get at least 10. So I think, this week is a good week for me. My kids are with their mother. I got several days of not alone time, but more time for myself. So I'm definitely going to have to do some doubles, some back-to-backs, just get in some content, folks, because we're trying to get to 200 episodes by the end of the year. Quality, not quantity, quality. Folks, if you or someone you know wants to be on a podcast, give me a call at 361-331-4438. You can send me an email at jaminsdaily@gmail.com. You can go to Facebook. Find me on Facebook. Go to YouTube. Jamin's Daily on YouTube. Like, share. Till the next time, folks, do not forget that it's October, but Christmas is just around the corner, so you got to start decorating. And if you have any, if you want to know how to decorate like a badass, stay tuned, because I'm going to drop some videos where you're going to see the best of the best decorate for Christmas, folks. So until then, stick with me, because the best is yet to come.